Well, has Donald Trump's mini-me been elected in Great Britain to be Prime Minister? That's what folks are talking about. I'm Tim Wildman with Abraham Hamilton III and Ed Vitagliano. Abe, what happened in Great Britain?
Well, for the first time since the citizens of the UK voted to leave the European Union, they now have as the head of the British government, the new Prime Minister in England is Boris Johnson. He is one of the leaders of the Brexit movement itself, and he soundly defeated his rival in an election to become the head of the Conservative Party and is now replacing Theresa May as the Prime Minister in England.
I thought Britain, though, was more progressive than, say, the U.S. Progressive being a term the left uses. Well, you and I don't care for it. You call them regressives. But, I mean, are they more liberal than us?
I think so, and I think that them being a bit ahead of us led to the Britons realizing, wait a minute, we don't want to be a part of this globalist cabal to where the European Union dictates everything that pertains to regular British citizens. And one of the main issues over there that led to Brexit was immigration. So I think you see the same tone and thrust and energy surrounding President Donald Trump affecting those on the other side of the Atlantic that like to sip tea and crumpets.
Like that. Boris Johnson, he's got Trump hair going on, right?
Yes,
I think you got to say Trump keeps it more combed down than Boris does. But
something's very important to us.
They're very similar in philosophy in that they're both country first, right? And the globalists don't like what's happened here, right?
Yeah, I think candidate Trump and then President Trump has kind of let people in the West know you don't have to do what the media tells you, and you can say what you're actually thinking. And what I think what's happening with Brexit is kind of what Abe said. They don't want the European Union always dictating. They don't want the free flow of immigrants coming into Britain without them having any say. And I think that this is some pushback to the globalist dream of no national borders and the whole world existing under a single governmental entity. And that's what the European Union kind of has been acting like. And they don't like borders. You see that same impulse here with the open borders crowd. Everyone should just be able to flow anywhere they want without restriction.
So this was a prime minister election, which they're a parliamentarian form of government. So you never know, do you really, when they're going to have their next election?
No, I think you can have a lack of faith in the prime minister, and you can call for elections. I'm not sure how that whole system works, but it's not like us where every 4 years you have presidential election or campaign. Okay. And so we'll see what Boris Johnson, how his prime minister status goes going forward.
Prime ministering.
Prime ministering, how that goes.
We'll see you next time on Reason and Company.